Alright, so, should be live once again. Okay. Let's see here. Just go turn the sound down. Alright, let's see here. Welcome back. Welcome back, people. All I need is the sensor bar. Where is it? Crap. It shouldn't have gone far. Crap. Oh, there it is. It's on the ground. Why is it on the ground? Okay, here you go. Now it's up here. I just need to put it down here. Hey, Accelerate. How you doing? First person here. That's pretty nice. Alright, I'm just preparing myself. Okay, there you go. I can go back to here. There you go. There you go. Okay, so let's go check up on Zelda. Because that's what I wanted to do in this episode, and then I wanted to do a bunch of other stuff. So yeah. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between Goddess and the Demon King known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess is feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it became to be known as Skyloft. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I agree with you. Zelda and Link have a little bit of chemistry. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. Link is like, whoa. What? First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her in her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transform her soul into a body of a mortal, aka me. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods. All of its power could never be wielded by one. Knowing this power it was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. Whoa. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and took me down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he is more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. This is why I intend to remain here at this time and place to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see that now this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fi and the Great Blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task standing against Demise in the monstrous form that he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back to his prison twice now. Can't thank you enough for that, Link. Look at me! Holy crap! During your long journey, you've grown so much. You've learnt wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gain power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you have found true courage. Now those qualities reside in you. You're worthy of wielding the power by the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. Boo! The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. Holy crap! Now that is what I was waiting for. It's an ultimate thingy, and only Link may wield it. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark on the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason behind why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the immortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But the spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. Land hangs in the balance. I need your favor. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. Sorry. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. This is why you go like, there's some chemistry between her and Link. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. One of the most sentimental Zelda games. Link almost cried, I swear. Did you see that? You're just like, I got this, okay. Well, now that we got the true Master Sword. Yeah, one question. Tell me your question. I usually don't look at the chat when I'm doing cutscenes, you know, cause like... I'm so sad now. What's cool is that you can actually exit this place and you can save here. Look at how quick it charges up, and now look at the Skyward Strike. Look at that. Look how quick it charges up. It has that little particle stuff. Holy crap. Like the Skyward Sword is now at its full form. We're not actually able to go outside just yet, but, and this location is locked too. You can't really exit out of there. You can only go back in time. That's the only thing you can do. Most of this place isn't accessible, even though everybody really wishes it was. Also, yes, if they do announce Skyward Sword HD, I would play it. I would replay it, the game. Yes, for Switch. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end, but do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. Other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She was great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there until this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? No, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it, but I got this feeling in my belly there's some work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny is doing all right. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean? See, look, Groose is being so, you know, he's such a nice guy. You gotta, you know, he's kind of a good guy now, you know? He's kind of a friend now. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. Zen, bro. This is Zen Groose. Cullinan's church might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. No problem, bro. No problem, bro. Anytime, bro. Anytime, bro, chacho. So yeah, now I have the official, the greatest Master Sword. I love this thing so much. It looks so cool. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna test it out on the bokoblins outside. Look at all of this. It cuts so much grass. Its range is really... It goes really far now. Huh? Is there something different about your sword, or is it just me? Either way, bud, you gotta get rid of those bad guys down there. Oh, hey, bud, you probably want to know that there are blessed butterflies flopping around here. Too bad I have no absolute music ability whatsoever. I could not create beautiful tones to save my life. None of you suspect a thing. It's a two-shot Skyward strike. Holy crap. So yes, now the Skyward strikes do exact amount of damage as your sword does. Or at least I think it does. Golden Skull. Yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff. I want to save. Let's go to the sky. We must look for the Triforce in Skyloft. Sorry, I'm just untangling my weird mode at the moment. Okay, so this is one of the most interesting parts of the game because we don't go through any dungeons, but each of these locations that we've visited before, the Farron Province, the Eldon Province, and the Ferrori Province, or sorry, the Lanayru. I said Ferrori. Lanayru provinces, all of those are drastically changed, or we just explore a new part of it. You know, another new part of it. Yes, yes. So if we talk to my headmaster Gaypora, he knows all this stuff here. Hello Link, have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want me to you want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping quiet. I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice for that matter. But I wish to help you as best as I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful, too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I'll be glad to tell you all that I know. What do I know of the Triforce? Link, where'd you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on the subject.
Hey!
And then you leave, and he's gonna go, just a moment. There's one whose vast knowledge may be of use. I'm sure you're familiar with Levius, the great spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levius has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Yes, I fear that might be our next question. About that, I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levius is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Olin can fill me on the details later, so why don't you go and speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. Let's go and check this place out. He's right here. Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levius? So you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it? If I'm correct, Levius is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levius we all know. That's a monster. Certainly looks like Levius, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levius? That's impossible. I don't think Levius is capable of listening, not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey!
Levius is inside the Thunderhead, and he's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If you can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, there is a chance that he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levius of the Augustes. Oh, holy crap, I'm so sick. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press A. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. Still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll take the exception this time. However, I will test you. First dive off this platform and call your bird. Yeah, see, this is what you get. You get like this weird spiral thing. It's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. It took actually a few attempts last time I did this, but I kind of got better at bird riding, so. Ooh, sorry about that. Yay, now I'm permitted to use the spiral charge. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin suit for Levius. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. So give me a second, I just need to do something here. Cool. Sorry about that, people. I just did it. Okay, people, let's go. I need not scoop a thing. Yeah. So now I gotta go for the lumpy pumpkin, which is cool. Also, my nose is running, and it's blocked, and I'm sick as hell, and I'm sorry, but I'm streaming still. Before we head over to the lumpy pumpkin, I really just want to go and get all of these chests that I have marked right now. We're gonna actually have to go to the Thunderhead to actually get a few of them. Yes, Birdie goes fast for a little bit, but he slows down pretty fast as well. Oh, this island again. I actually just completely guessed where this one was. You always keep it with you at times you'll think you'll need it most. Your pouch is full, so sent to the item check. Oh, that's great. So we got one of the items. Set flight. Okay, I think we should go to the Thunderhead next. Get the Thunderhead ones done with, and then just go for the lumpy pumpkin. We actually got a lot of birds. A lot of treasure chests. Goddess Cube treasure chests. I want to get all of them before I battle against Demise, because some of them have really good stuff that I'm probably gonna need. Now you don't have to attack their tail, you can just spiral charge and they'll actually just die. Ow. I think this is like Bug Island. Or at least it's not yet Bug Island, but it turns into Bug Island later on. After Skyward Sword, I'm going to play Twilight Princess, I believe. I'm probably gonna play the GameCube version, though I think that's the only version I actually have. I'm just gonna emulate it. I have the Wii U version as well, but the reason why I'm not playing is because my gamepad is broken and I don't have the money to repair it. And plus, the Wii U is a bigger failure than my math skills, so like, what's the point anyways? Aha. I'm trying to find a way to get to the chest. Maybe if I jump off. There we go. Yeah! Awesome. I need just one more. The other one's in the Isle of Songs, I believe? Yeah, the other one's on the Isle of Songs. Alright, here you go. And a small bomb bag. I will need to send this to the item jack. Okay, let's go and holy crap, I have a lot of hearts. Let's go to the lumpy pumpkin. The guy there will he'll tell us. Okay, that's Clean Cut, or Bamboo Island as well.
Tap!
I've been going in the wrong direction this entire time. I forgot where the lumpy pumpkin. Yes, this is where it is. I didn't remember. I didn't see it on the map either. It was kind of invisible to me. Trying to get that piece of heart off the roof. You're not actually able to use your weapons in here. And oh, here's Colin. Or sorry, Sturch or Colin. I don't even remember which one it is. Combine my room in the academy. How do I get it out from there? Trying to find a way to get it off, but I don't think there's a way that I know of, that is. only place where you could drink our famous homemade pumpkin soup. Judging from the look on your face, I'd say you got something stewing in your mind. Actually, Levius, what about him? Sure, I know Levius well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. No! So you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levius? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levius the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up the soup like I've never souped before. See, that's the same sound from Breath of the Wild. Well, actually, Breath of the Wild copied it from this thing. I've been cooking this stuff for over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Not that guy. Master Fi, I'm here. This is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. I can take this wherever, whatever. I don't know what the hell he said. I don't care what the hell he said. Place where I offer soup to Levius is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know when you see it. Good luck. Welcome, this is the Lumpy Pumpkin, home of the finest pumpkin soup in the big wide sky. There's much to do here than take a load off, relax, and enjoy yourself. She just whoa, she teleported. I'm trying to, like... No roughhousing on the balcony. Big ruckuses cause the chandelier to shake. Then how do I get it after this? Like, I know that this part, blah, 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 you know, like, shakes, right? Like, how do I get it? Hey, Blue Hedgehog, man, I'm trying to get this piece of heart and I can't freaking find out how to do it. Trying to go, wait, trying to do it this way. I don't get it. How do you... How do you... How do I do that? What do I do? I mean, I got it to shake, yeah, but do I need to, like... It looks as if the rupees are moving a little bit. How do I do this? Let me go search it up. Let me go search it up. I'm not gonna deal with this. Trying to Chandelier Heart Piece, Skyward Sword. It's not hard. Have you? Into the thick trunk, it says. Roll into the thick trunk. This one right here? Shake it off. People are saying to do that, but I'm not sure. Wait a sec. trying to figure it out. I've been trying to get this heart piece for a good 10-20 minutes now. Listen to this. The old guy over there, he says he saw a demon. Trying to get Kina's attention, but he won't get anywhere using creepy lines like that. What are you telling me? You moved the gravestone and you see the monster? What? Weren't you scared? You can't fool me. I bet you were scared stiff. No, he's a nice guy. What are you talking about? Hi. Hey there, welcome to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Sit back and relax. Are you okay? You look flustered. For some reason, it's just not working. Fine then, I'm gonna leave it here. Fine. That's what you want. Jesus. Not able to get anything in this game. As hard as I try, I get nothing. Okay, now we go into the Thunderhead. I'm just giving up on that completely. Where the hell is the Thunderhead? Ah, there it is right in front of me. I couldn't see it. I know the Thunderhead is on the right. I'm using this thing to speed me up. Just speed boost. I swear, no, Carlos, you did not just say that. There is no stasis in Skyward Sword. This is the game before Breath of the Wild. This is nowhere near Breath of the Wild. Stasis is in Breath of the Wild. This is... I think I just... half my brain just went numb right now. I swear. I think you just killed my brain. Alright people, we're about to engage in a really exciting boss fight. I love this boss fight. It's one of my favorite in this game. It's my second favorite in this game. Do not play for soup deliveries. It feels dangerous. Something could jump out at any moment, hungry for soup or robot. I'm out of here. See you around. This boss is so cool. Okay, this boss is really cool. And he's got a really cool boss fight theme. Listen to this song. That's one eyeball down. This is the definition of a good boss fight right here. Okay, now this one's less cool, but it's a really cool boss fight still. The theme for this boss fight is a little bit less cool, but the boss fight itself is still as cool as the other part, you know? There goes his left wing, or his right wing. There goes his left. Or his other right. Hey! Now you just beat the crap out of him. Hurted me, boy. Oh god, that is a pain. Got him. Yeah! Awesome. This was a cool, but it was a very short boss. Cool but short, short but cool. Ow. For a second, while he's dying, let me go in quickly. Reposition myself, because this is a very uncomfortable position to be in if you are trying to sit down correctly on a chair. Also, now he is good. Give me a second. I just need to. There you go. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest has possessed me. I was not myself. He does not have this voice. He would have like a huge, like a, you know. I am the great spirit they call Levius. Before she passed from this world long ago, the goddess highly appointed me as the warden of the skies. What do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? Rather pleasing name, that. Your parents have clearly have excellent taste in names. Oh, you carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling something in that little frame. I see it now, Link. You are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear well, what I know for the Triforce. How did you know? Like, just like, it's just like, everything in this game is so coincidental. Like, right when I came into Headmaster Gapora's room, he was just like, if you have any questions, just tell me. Like, right away. Just like, you know, just tell me. So yeah, the goddess split the song into 4 parts and entrusted one part to me and the other 3 dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of Heroes, seek the dragons, and convince them to teach their parts. When they touch you, what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Laneri Desert. Go on, then, behind the dragons that I speak of. Yeah. I tried to get off of him twice, and then he kind of just like... So yay, now the Thunderhead is not thundery anymore. It's very, very actually very nice in here. Very, very nice. Very sunny. It's like as if nothing has happened here. There's Levius. So I don't think it matters in what order I do it. But I'm gonna go in Faron, then Elden, then Lanayru. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my order. Because I think that's the regular order that you have to do it in. Reach for the skies. So I'm going to go dive into this place, and there's going to be something that we're going to have to do. A report, Master. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Faron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment. See, that's what's so cool. He goes, oh, something bad's happening now. And you're just like, wait, something bad's happening? They're like, yep, something bad's happening in Faron Woods. An unnatural phenomenon. That makes you go, oh, yeah. So we can't really go to Faron Woods at the moment. It is inaccessible to us because I'll show you. No, I'll just tell you. Surprise, surprise, we have to battle the imprisoned for the 3rd time right now. So let's take our time getting all the rupees from these grasses. What if they made an MMO Zelda game? Like Breath of the Wild, but like everybody is like everybody is playing, and everybody is like moving around and doing the story. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, it wouldn't be Zelda, but then again, it'd be pretty cool. Hiya there. Seek the dragons when the song you hear is complete. The path is then take care and be on your way. Link, bad news. The beast looks like it's about to break free again. Gotta get into position. Hang tight. Whoa! Feels like that seal is gonna give away any second. But no need to panic. You know what the Crusader can do, am I right? As long as I'm at the controls of this bombshell beauty, I don't even know the meaning of the word defeat. Flinging bombs on this monster's face, defending land, it's my purpose. I think it's why I'm here. Anyways, Link, I got work to do. Try not to get in the way of my shots, okay? Of course, bro. No, I'll keep myself safe. I tried to deploy it last second because it's so much fun to do it. Now he's growing out again, but what does he have this time? He has his hands, right? And he has a tail this time. He has a freaking tail. Also, yes, this is the hardest version of the Imprisoned, yes. Look who's finally back. Good thing, too, because I was getting tired of waiting to put a hurting on this ugly mug. Let's do this. Our game plan is the same as last time. You know what to do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah, crap. Okay, so... No! I nearly missed him, but I kind of got him. But I nearly missed him. Yes, this is the hardest version of him. I haven't even done one hit of him. Ow! Bruceinator, where are you when I need you? Boing! This gives me enough time to get onto his back and go huh and pummel some explosive butt. There you go. That was close. That was really, really close. Whoa, since when did it learn to fly? He's headed straight for the temple, but there's no way I'm letting it get there. Big Ugly's going down burning. Hey. So we can move it over. Move it over here. Hit him directly on the head. And now he's gonna go and fall down in slow motion. Hey, I happen so to be right beside him. Is that it, man? Thought he was gonna put in more of a fight. Someone should really thank the genius who made this mission. Okay, Link, time for you to show who the Big Ugly who's boss. Alright then, it's really easy. Just go up, and then up again. Okay, this is the hardest phase of the fight. He's gonna start flying again, but this time, the problem is that the road crumbled, and he can't get to his bomb stash. Link, come up to the temple. Make your way up here. Hustle up. Okay, so what he's gonna do is something pretty cool, but you're gonna have to be very, very fast. Look, I got no choice. You gotta get up into the ugly thing's head. Quick now. Now we aim straight for the spike on the head. And now I land, and then I can do 3 hits with the sword, and there you go. He's finally dead. Now, Link, strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward strike and restore the seal quickly. I can't. Yeah. Oh, I gotta say, Link, thought we were goners that time. Sorta glad I was wrong about that. I'm gonna run ahead of the temple. I should get back there too. Alright. I'm going higher. Also, this. The beast has been sealed into its prison for a 3rd time. Link, Groose, you have both done well, but I fear we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with every single escape. We are almost out of time, Link. Are you close to discovering the Triforce? Yes. I see. You must seek out the 3 dragons and complete the Song of the Hero to find the Triforce. It is right your search has led you here. The Faron Woods are close by. Unfortunately, there has been an unusual turn of events in the woods. I'm unsure of what happened, but a short while ago I've noticed the path to the woods was completely flooded. To protect the land here, I closed the gate leading to the woods and drove back the water with a simple seal. The seal will only hold as long as the gate remains closed, meaning you will not be able to open it without flooding these lands. Given the situation, I'm at a loss as to how you can enter the woods. That's all? Consider the problem solved. See that last battle with the Big Ugly got me thinking of the other ways to use the Grucinator. Just climb in the bad boy and I'll give you a lift over the woods, alright? Just run ahead and get her prepped for you. Come see me when you're ready to take a little flight. Oh my. The boy has made himself very useful, but he does have a tendency to cause trouble for those he helps. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing, Link. Want to head over to Faron Woods, do you? No sweat, just hop onto the Grucinator and I'll fling you over. Okay. Alright, hop in, I'll take care of the flinging. You just worry about the landing. Yeah. doesn't even bother using the sailcloth. Look at what Fair Woods has turned into. This water. It's good to see you again. Yes, things look a little different here, don't they? Water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it, but suppose it'll clear out the monster infestation, Q, so you won't hear me complaining. All of a sudden, no one cares, no one cares, no one cares. Okay, goodbye. To dip even a toe in my waters without my leave. Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover from my injuries some time ago. Ah, Link was it? Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than the last time we met. Look at that sword. You're the real thing, boy. It's clear you have the spirit of a hero of the goddess. Let me guess, you swam all the way here to try and get me to teach you the song of the hero the goddess entrusted to me. That's all well and good, but I can't go around giving something away like that precious to every hero who flounders into my waters. No, I think a final test is in order to ensure that you are in fact the one meant to hear this melody of mine. This may be news to you, but some irksome monsters have been overrunning my woods of late. Well, I decided that I had enough. The easiest way to deal with the awful things was to flood the whole woods. As it happens, almost every single inch of the greenery in the area is submerged, so it's here in this flooded land that I will test you. If you're up to completing the task I ask of you, I see no reason why you shouldn't reward you with the melody you seek. As you just saw, I've split the melody you seek among my many tad tones, and I've hidden them around the forest. If you haven't already guessed, Link, here's your task. Take this score and collect all my little tiny musical friends over there. You could use the score to figure out how many tad toads are in each group. Find them, collect them, and bring them back to me. If you could do that, well, then I'll just have to see you as someone worthy of learning the Song of the Hero. Okay. Alright, let's save right here. That's one song learned. Some of these are actually really hard to find. That one just happened so to be pretty easy. So this is basically like find and collect. It's actually pretty cool. I like it how you have to look for stuff, but sometimes it does get a little bit weird when you can't find the rest of them. Okay, let's see here. I think there's supposed to be a few of them right over here. Ow. See, some of them are actually hard to find. We still have a lot to go, and I'm already, like, looking pretty hard for them. Oh, no. Now they're adding in monsters to the mix. Hey, Link, some nasty fish seem to have swam their way into the flooded woods. I'd hate to bump into those things underwater. Cute. Watch your toes. That is probably the longest series of notes here. Yeah, it is. It completes literally 50% of the bottom piece. first four notes of the second row. The second one. That's the first one. The second one should be over here. Yeah, there you go. Found it. Okay, so we got a lot of them, but we still need a lot of them. So let's go find them. If we take a look at the map, it'll tell us where we've collected all of our guys. But I want to actually go over here to where this thing is, because I haven't explored that place yet. It doesn't look like I've gotten any tad tones in that area. It looks like I haven't like there are no tad tones in the area that I haven't collected there. So that I have collected. Sorry. So I'm just assuming that there are some. Oh, yep, there are. Of course, there are. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. No! I was so close. Okay, we got that whole stack of them. Ferocious fish are back, so for your life. They can't follow you if you dive deep. Oh, that's nice. I'm just trying to swim away, but I keep going into a conversation. Oh, there's one in there. Q Link, can you hear me? I thought up something good. Why did you come and chat with me for a moment? Hi there. I'm just gonna go over here. How nice to see you again. How goes the Tadtone gathering? I'd actually thought of something that you might be interested to know. No, you see, it's like, how should I explain this? There's a technique you use when searching for the others in my tribe. Remember that? You use that thing you do, dowsing, you mean? Interesting. Now I can douse for Tadtones. So if I swim down that way, there should be Tadtones here. In this hole, I'm imagining. Yep. Those guys scare the crap out of me. Holy crap, that scared me. I think I've seen these guys before. They just move around, so it's kind of hard to catch them. Ow. Above the water at the other side of the tree. I see. This guy's stuck in here. To get him out... I have an idea how to get him out. Saw these earlier, thought I should do something about it. Also, yes, now bokoblins, if I hit them, they actually stagger. Ain't that a cool thingy? Just saw some blessed butterflies, thought I'd do something. If we do and then we do now it's flipped over and the fish is running away. I saved you and now you're running away from me. Oh, that's great. Ow! How do you switch directions so fast? Come on. Right there. Yeah. That guy's out of there. We can just go and grabbo. Okay, here you go. I have completed the song, finally. Look, you've gathered all the tab tones, haven't you? That's no small feat. Or should I say no small beat? Anyway, hurry back to the water dragon. Let's talk with this dragon. So you brought you brought back all my colorful little tad tones. You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. This much is clear. I'm good for my word, so I will teach you my part of the song you seek. Originally, I had planned to keep these woods underwater so that those awful monsters could never return, but your task is far from over, and you're not exactly at home in the water. I suppose I'll return the woods to their natural state. All this excitement has been rather draining. I believe I'll retire to my hall. You'd best be on your way as well. Now, before I end off the stream, I want to go and get all the goddess cubes in the area. Okay. I was right at the edge of the platform. I needed to actually get over to here so I could get this goddess cube right here. Still lots of goddess cubes in the area that I have not yet collected, so let's go get those. There you go. That's one. There's another, but you can only get up there using the claw shot, which we now have. There's more in the deep woods. And there are more in the sealed grounds, I believe. I think I'm staring directly towards. Yeah, Lake Floria, actually. Huh. I'm gonna go to the deep woods first and go see what's over there. Oh, that's weird because there aren't as many monsters as there were before here. She may have drowned all of them out successfully. That's nice. You know what'd be the perfect Zelda game? Not really perfect, but you know what'd be a good Zelda game idea? Well, Hyrule Warriors MMO with the map size of Breath of the Wild. What? No way, that's such a terrible idea. Trust me, it's pretty good. I mean, in my opinion, that would be a pretty cool Zelda game. I would like to play with other people, like people in my friends list. And play Zelda with them and, you know, share our Zelda experiences together. I love games where you're playing multiplayer. I love co-op. And even if it's an MMO, still pretty cool. Okay? Still pretty cool. What I mean by size of, like, map size as, same map size as Breath of the Wild is, same map size as Breath of the Wild. With the gameplay of Hyrule Warriors, like, you have to capture places and, you know, keep them, you know, captured and all that stuff, and you get, like, kind of like domination, but it's in a map size as big as Breath of the Wild with, like, 100, maybe 1,000 people playing. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? That'll be like really cool. Again, that's in my opinion. No bokoblins. There are no signs of bokoblins anywhere. The bullet was going so slow, I had my shield ready like 5 minutes before it hit me. Like, seriously. Okay, where is there? Okay then. I want to see how much, okay, Octorok grass. This monster descended from oceanic mollusks. Has developed to the unsightly ability to spit rocks. Creature prefers to sleep with tufts on grass with its head. It has learned to take on the appearance of grass in order to fool and defeat its prey. Use a shield to balance off the rocks the monster spits back. 16, very strong. I don't think I've ever been damaged by these guys ever. I'm not sure though, I don't really remember. It's right there. Question is, how will we get up there? How will I get up there? I will send out this man to scout the area. Yeah, there's a goddess cube here. And you go from here. Oh, okay. You grab the claw shot. Wow, my sword is so strong it one-shots these guys. This is so cool. I've actually never gotten this goddess cube before. Oh, there's a goddess cube in the temple. Oh god, no, we're gonna have to look for the goddess cube inside the temple. But we can't, here's the thing, we can't use the dowsing ability. Because dowsing doesn't work inside temples. Oh god, this is gonna be great. Welcome back to the first dungeon of the game. Enjoy your stay. There you go. All right. I'm gonna look everywhere around this temple for it. Don't care if you guys are watching. I honestly don't. So many skull killers here. Ow. Yeah, one shot. Even the Skyward strike killed these guys first shot. That is impressive. Here's the thing, I'm not seeing any bokoblins here. know goblins at all. None of them. Alright, there you go. I don't think it's in here. Sorry about that. I just needed to do something real quick. Also known as a Google search to find where this freaking goddess cube is. Thank God Google is a thing. What a second, let me see here. Okay. Okay, I know where it is. It's actually a very tough one to find. I wouldn't have found it on my own. Yeah, I'll show you guys where it is. Right here. And that's the last one for this temple. This just reminds me of the beginning of this series when we got here first. First time we got here. man, this is just such a flashback to like 5 episodes ago. All I need to do is get outside. Close the door after. Leave the area, because I have nothing left to do in here, I believe. Yeah, there are no more in that direction. Okay, then. We only have one left over there, over in that direction. So I'm gonna go to the sky, and then I'm gonna go back to the Forest Temple. Or not to the Forest Temple. I'm gonna jump back in, you know, re-dive. Yeah. And then get all the goddess cubes in the area. Therefore, being finished completely with Fair Woods, at least for now. Alex, I swear. Oh my god. Tell him to close the door. He does not close the door. He comes out just like nothing, you know? Oh my god. Comes in, makes a mess, leaves the door open. I need the door closed so that you guys can't hear anybody outside my room. I don't have like stuff blocking the sound from outside. I think those are called acoustics. I'm not sure if they block from outside. But all I know is that I think they specialize in blocking the sound from coming out of the room, not coming into it. So it said here, I need to go somewhere, so I'm just gonna go to in the woods. There you go. Okay, so let's go and do a search. It says to go this way. I see, I remember this one right here. I forgot to take it. Now there you go. Now, go into this. There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to douse everywhere. There is no more... There are no more goddess cubes in anywhere, actually. I think I've gotten all of them. But before I end the live stream, I want to go to the sky and get those chests that we've just unlocked using the goddess cubes. Holy crap, that's a lot of chests. Unlocked 5 chests. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 7. Okay, let's go. Let's go towards Pumpkin Landing, I think. I think that's Pumpkin Landing. Yes! Yeah. There's one on Fun Island. Let's not go directly onto the island, but maybe there is something under. Haha, found it. Golden rupee. And And I have a total of 1,028 rupees. There you go, shortcut. Alright. And I got the rupee medal. Mysteriously appear more often. Keep it when your wallet feels empty.
Yeah.
So there's one more left, and it's right over here. I believe there's some platforming required. Some platforming. I see we can't get there unless...
Yeah.
I have one way to get there. Only one. There's only one possible explanation of how to get there. And it involves a character we all know and love-ish, kind of. He's had several appearances in Zelda games. Several. Not one, not two, but several. Now he sells pieces of hearts. Okay, well, here is one thing. I don't know if I have enough. I think I need 1,200, though. Yeah, it's 1,200. I'm not gonna need it.
Oh!
Oh, please take a look at the other things I have for sale. What do you have?
Oh!
I have no idea what it's for, but I'll sell it to you. Oh god, that's a lot of money.
Oh!
Please take a look at the other things I have for sale. I won't be able to buy anything in here, so... You sleep until night time. Now, this is what's pretty exciting, is that if it's nighttime... Probably wondering, who's driving the ship? Oh, nobody is, actually. It's actually inside right on the island where we were earlier. Now, the reason why I needed this to be nighttime is because of this. So I could jump over here, grab the chest, and there you go. Perfecto. Another rupee medal. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Alright, so I think that's it for today. Next episode, we're gonna... Oh, there's a gratitude crystal right there. Huh. It's pretty interesting. In the next episode, we're gonna go and do the Elden province stuff. And maybe we're also gonna do the Lemeru province stuff as well, so... It's pretty cool, guys, yep. Okay then, people. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode. And I will see you in the next one, where we're going to do all what I've said. And yeah, that's everything. But before I go, I want to see if I can actually summon my bird at night. There's not even an option that pops up. No option that pops up to help your bird. Like, I tried to call down for it, but it didn't work. Hi there, beetle. What do you got? Oh, he's got a beetle. That's so funny. Alright, people. See you in the next one.